Hey, I'm Andy, back with another Duelyst video, and this time we're gonna do the weekly challenge. And hopefully it won't be super hard, but yeah, we'll see. We're Vitruvian, we have 2 Amara healers, there's a Flanksar that seems to be not boosted, 217 is the general, we got a 1-4 provoke, and we got a Kujata right in the bottom right. We have 9 mana, and we have a lot of things that seems to be a distraction. We got a Science First Wish, give a minion +1/+1, draw a card. Zenrui, open a gambit, take control of a nearby enemy minion with 2 or less attack. We got a Blind Scorch, set a minion's attack to 0 until your next turn. Then we got an Entropic Decay, destroy a minion nearby your general. We got a Mirage Master. This transforms into an exact copy of another minion. And we got another Amara healer. So there's a few options. So the opponent's at 17. I feel like I should, like, the first instinct is to Zenrui the Rock Pulverizer. So we can do 5 damage to the general. So and then the Amara healer that's up top here can trade with the Flanksar to do another 5 damage to the general, so that will be 10 damage. Other than that, because like if I were to do like an Amara healer Mirage Master, we don't have enough mana. This is like, why is a Blind Scorch there as well? Like, there's also the Kujata, so that's a thing. So we can Zenrui the Kujata, I think, first, so then the minions we play can be, and then we can also Science First Wish the Amara healer to do 6 damage, so that'll be 11, and then there'll be 6 damage left. So we can do 2 from the general, so that'll be 4 damage left to do. So how will we do 4 damage? My assumption is with the Amara healer, but I don't think we'll have enough. That's the problem. Unless we know what card we're gonna get. Or maybe the card draw doesn't really matter. So first we will, I think we will Mirage Master the Kujata, because this costs the least. So set up minion's attack to 0. Why would we want this too? Oh, there's also let's place the Mirage Master. I don't know if placing the Mirage Master matters, so we're just gonna do it here, copying the Kujata. So we have 5 mana. We can play the Amara healer, or we can play the Zenrui. Take control of a nearby enemy with 2 or less attacks. So maybe we Zenrui the Kujata. I think that's a play. I really think that's a play here. But then there's this Rock Pulverizer that's provoked. So let's Zenrui the Kujata, see how that works out. So we have 1 mana, so we can't play anything. Okay, so let's see. Mirage Master, that. So we have that. If we play the Zenrui, we can't play the Amara healer. But let's see what happens with Zenrui the Rock Pulverizer. It's exhausted, so we can't move or attack. But we do have 1 mana left, so we can Science First Wish. Let's see what our card is. So First Wish this Amara healer. Oh, we're at 0. I did not notice that. So let's see what we can do. We'll do this. We can also grab the mana, but I don't know if that would have helped. Like, maybe the mana is just a red herring. So we can do 6. And it's only one turn because you'll see the thing says restart turn. And then if we attack with a general, we can bring the enemy down to 4. But the question is, how do I get 4 attack? Or maybe... Oh! I think I get it. So we will... Oh, maybe not, because the entropic decay. So we need the entropic decay. That's 4. Maybe all of these are red herrings. So I think this is the solution. So first we will play Zenrui, and we will take control of the rock pulverizer. Like so. So we have 4 mana left. We will... How will we do this? Oh, I thought I had it. So we have 4 mana. Like I thought I was gonna like do something with the Amara healer, but my general is way too far to reach. So like I can't do it like this. But then the Amara healer is just gonna die anyway, so let's do that. Because I was gonna like move this over and then entropic decay it, but it's a little bit too far. Unless if I can get into that space. But I can't. Or maybe with the Amara healer, but then maybe we don't need the maybe like this is just a red herring. I'm not sure. So maybe we'll use this Amara healer to get rid of this Flanksar. Like so. But I feel like that's the play here. Then we can Mirage Master the Amara healer. Right? But then we still have to deal with the rock pulverizer. Unless if setting a minions attack 0 removes the provoke, which I don't think it does. So let's see if it does. Nope, it's still provoked. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure. So if we like, what else do we copy? Do we copy the Flying Star? It's still gonna be exhausted. Does it take control of a nearby minion with 2 or less attack? I feel like we have to Mirage Master an Amara healer, and then we can entropic decay it, and then we have 2 mana left. It's interesting. If only like the provoker's in the way, which is the problem. What can we do? We can do this. Too bad there's like no way to switch the things around. So then if these 2 die, we can do 2 damage to the general. But how? Because if we play Zenrui, we can't play Entropic Decay. But if we play Zenrui, we can attack with the Amara healer. I thought this was like, simple at first, but jeez. What can we do? There's so many distractions. I don't think we can play all of them, even with 10 mana. And even with the Kujata. Because if we happen to like take control of the Kujata, we can do just the Amara healer or Entropic Decay and Blind Scorch. So I feel like we have to do this, or maybe not. I don't know. Like we can't Entropic Decay it. Because if we Entropic Decay the flanks, like, why would we want to entropic decay the flanks are? When we can just destroy Trader with the Amara healer, right? And then we can go down here. And then there's also like why is Blind Scorch here? Do I just, like, I don't need to Blind Scorch this because I can just tank it if I was to attack it. Like, there has to be a reason for why some of these cards are here, other than pure distraction, right? So I guess I'll just experiment and see how this goes. Okay, so it seems that there were a few red herrings and then, or a few destruction pieces, and then just things that I thought were destruction pieces were actually integral. Like this Blind Scorch. Like, I was like wondering why is the Blind Scorch here, and then I felt like we had to buff up the Amara healer to attack the general, but and then we needed to play this one, but then we have the Mirage Master. What do I copy? Zenrui, what do I take? Like, there's only really two options to take, but yeah, I don't think we need the Zenrui. You know, we don't need the Zenrui, so but we do need the Mirage Master to copy the Amara healer, because this is basically a 2 mana cheaper Amara healer. So, and we only have 10 mana if you count the mana tile as well. So I think, because I was like doing various ways, trying, like, involving the Kujata and the Rock Pulverizer, and it really didn't add up. So let's just do, we won't do the Zenrui or this Amara healer. We'll just focus on the Mirage Master, the Entropic Decay, the Blind Scorch, and the Silence First Wish. So I think that, I mean, the key here is the flanks are. So we want, I think we want the flanks are to kill both Amara healers, and you might ask how, and that's why we have the Blind Scorch and the Silence First Wish. So yeah, this will be the solution that I found. We'll do the Mirage Master on the mana tile, copying the Amara healer. Alright, so we have 3 Amara healers on the board. 1 is exhausted, but we're gonna Entropic Decay that. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna Entropic Decay it, and it's gonna do 5 damage to the general, like so. And we have 2 mana left, and that is enough to do the First Wish and the Blind Scorch. So what we'll do is we'll save this Amara healer for now. Actually, it really doesn't matter which one, so we'll just move this down here. We'll Blind Scorch this. So this is 0-5. Now we want this to attack the flankstar, but since it has 0 attack, it's debilitated. I mean, it's debilitated because of the Blind Scorch, and it can't attack, like, minions can't attack with 0 attack. So that's why we have the First Wish. We'll buff this up to a 1/6, and we will trade with the flankstar to do 5 more damage to the general. And then we'll move over this Amara healer and they'll trade. So this will die, the flankstar will die, and then the opponent's at 2. So we'll just move our general over and we will attack it for 2 and complete the challenge. So we really didn't need the Zenrui or the other Amara healer, and I at first I thought we needed the Zenrui just because of the provoke, and provoke is really annoying, but as you can see with this challenge that there is ways around it. So I don't know how often that's gonna happen, because more often than not they'll just play like a Primus Shieldmaster or a Rock Pulverizer just at your face. So I don't know if that situation is ever gonna happen, but yeah, there's usually, like, as you can see with this one, there's ways around the provoke, and you don't even need the Kujata as well, which I thought I needed. So, like, I thought I needed a Mirage Master or a Zenrui just to make things cheaper, but turns out it wasn't the case. So yeah, this was the weekly challenge. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.